What is up, everyone? My name is Alex, and after the last game I played, I really felt like jumping back into the Stanley Parable. We are currently at the Stanley Parable 2. I'm not entirely sure why. Right, so the narrator had remade the game. He had made like the Stanley Parable 2, and he was showing us all the things that he was going to put into it, or what would be good. But now I feel like we're just playing the same game again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
As I embrace the bucket,
Stanley
I always feel
clutched
better.
the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It absolutely is.
And here it was.
Check it out.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No.
No.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, I want to be here. We didn't do anything here. I think I walked off and died and that was it.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
What about this? No, okay. Well, we've not actually done this before, I don't think. I just jumped off and died.
Good,
said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top.
There's
something
I
up
missed
there I
it.
need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed
There's some
him, of
balloons
course,
in the
because
roof.
buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I didn't know. I did whatever I want to do. The bucket ain't gonna control me. Oh, there's so many options in this game to do different things. It's mad. Danger everywhere. Where are we now?
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
I didn't notice.
Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would
I know what a
explain lot
bucket
about
is,
your behavior
narrator.
up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
I highly doubt that.
Please, step in here for a minute.
How is this a direction this game is going? What? No way.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
This is such a smart
Simple enough, right?
game.
This should
It's
tell us
so
everything
stupid and
we'll
funny.
ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. We're gonna get everyone right, obviously. This is like a game show.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I doubt that. Okay.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
It doesn't matter what I press, I'm gonna be wrong. I know it.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
That's still a bucket! What? That's still a bucket!
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yes, it's a bucket! Yeah, all
This
right.
is a bucket.
See, I know what I'm doing. You can trust me with your buckets.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
If I say no and I'm wrong, I'm gonna murder you. Good,
Correct.
okay.
This is a tractor and not a bucket. To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
How long are we gonna do this for?
Is this a bucket? Incorrect. This is a bucket.
No explanation?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Obviously I'm gonna say that it is, and you're gonna say no.
Trick question. Both Gotcha.
Both what? Both a bucket and a tractor? What do you want from me?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. Should be around here somewhere.
Am I gonna go find it? Can I go find it? I can't get off this. Can I get down? I can't get down! Alright, we're just gonna go yes.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something.
He gets so
Unless in your twisted
so
mind,
easily.
have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing?
How angry he is.
Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes. The nothing bucket. The bucket of nothing.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence.
Now you know how hard it is.
Yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know
You
what
would probably take a
is?
bucket through a door that
Am
says no
I
buckets past
a
this
bucket?
point. Are you a
Stanley,
bucket?
I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself.
You are.
Myself was all I ever had
You are
to
a bucket.
begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game.
Don't take away my bucket!
Okay, here we go.
I got that in the parable too. Oh. Well,
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait,
do you think
was
everything is a
everything
bucket? Yeah, everything is a
every single
bucket.
thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could...
You've lost touch
Except
with
me.
reality, mate.
I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here.
I'm
You're
not a bucket either.
Oh, this is wonderful news.
We're not
buckets.
buckets.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Oh,
And
okay.
we'll know that it's all a bucket.
I wanted
But
it
if
to
you
be
run into
different.
anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Okay. The end is never the end is never the end is never the... What happens if I take the bucket back to the same place? Or should I just go there without the bucket? I'm gonna go without the bucket just to see what else happens.
Go.
Up here, right? And then we're gonna jump down here. Oh, awesome. We're gonna go get the dude. Woohoo! Ba-jam!
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines.
For a
And now I'm
six.
torn between Stanlerines and Figlers.
I quite like
What do you think,
figurines.
Stanley? What name better
Figurines.
encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner
Is
of
that
your
really meant to
screen
be
go
me?
up by one? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come
I
to
love
me.
it. I love it. Like, the completionist in me is like, yeah, just do more. I don't know. There's just something about it. I love getting everything, collecting every item. Oh, God. Oh? What is that? Where are we now?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it's.
Yo. Check out all the tapes.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you?
Yes, I
What a
did.
silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording?
I mean,
It was all just in Stanley's head.
you never
But
know.
that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate story.
I hate
It
you
must be so,
so
simple
much.
to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest
He's
of us
so
do.
condescending.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Oh, God, okay. Starting again. There's so many endings. It's insane. I love it and I hate it. Okay, we're actually going to do this time and see what's over
I
there.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Why should I go up there?
I'm not your enemy,
And
really,
across.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Clearly.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I just want to go this way.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
How? We don't have a bucket, so we can get past this point now.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yes.
You're getting close to it, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler Anmarines.
No.
Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anmarines.
Figler Anmarines. Well, you were saying something about the doors, and I did not hear you because I was like, yes, Figlerine! I really like the colour blue because I love how it's not as naturally occurring in nature, but I look better in red, and all of my lights are red, and all the we're going red.
Oh, thank God you are
Okay,
willing
he
to
did
listen to
suggest
me.
red, okay.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
I doubt that.
The problem is all these choices.
Oh,
the
no.
two of us always trying to get somewhere that
no.
isn't
Circles,
here.
circles.
Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Alright, let's see what you got up your sleeve. Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
So condescending.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
I'm gonna leave and he's gonna be
I
so
actually
annoyed.
feel happy.
Well, we can't stay here forever.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. What? If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
It resets all the time. It's fine.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay, what if I go back down the stairs? Will he be like, oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it. I go back out into the I'm just curious to see what he'll say. Oh. Oh, I think it...
Good.
I don't know what just happened there.
We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
We have to, of course. I just wanted to see if he'd say something.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Alright, fine, let's go back.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
I wonder how many lines they recorded for this. Time to go and unalive ourselves.
You heard me before, didn't you?
Oh no.
You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, mate. I gotta do it. This is the self-sacrificial ending to make sure you never stay happy. Whee!
No!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
I mean, sure, I already did try that. I can't run anymore. I think I broke my legs.
There. See? This is what you want.
Don't
this is
tell
where
me
we
what
can
I
both
want.
Be happy. We really can.
I know what I want,
If
and
we
it's
stop
not
moving,
this.
We just have to stop moving. Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I've definitely broken my legs. I can't run anymore. I've broken my legs.
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to give myself even
believe
more
me?
brain
What can I
damage.
say to convince you?
I'm gonna break more bones. And I'm gonna plummet to my demise. Are you ready for this? Wee-hoo! Squish.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
This is quite dark now.
Can you do that for me?
Keep hurting myself.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
No, I just...
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
We're not allowed to say that
Am I reading
anymore.
the situation correctly?
Yes.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Oh, I'm so slow
I don't know
now.
anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
It is. It should always be mine. Goodbye, Stanley.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh, this poor guy. I mean, he's not real, but... my heart.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Time for the blue door. Whee!
Aha! Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I don't know what a red door is. Is that this? Is this red? Is this the door that you want me to walk through? Are you sure? Oh, there's a blue door. I love it. Let's go.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
All right, I won't.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Cool. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
I'm sure you did.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to
You
see.
made me an end song for jumping off a fucking balcony.
Elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Skill trees.
Work with me.
Absolutely.
You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I want to be able to jump.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
A little ominous,
Go
though.
ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Fucking fantastic.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Fantastic. Love it.
You see, I knew I was onto
Wait,
something.
you didn't think you were,
Where
though?
do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
Like this guy.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh my god. It never ends. Worldwide leaderboard. Wow. That is... If that's real... Did you know that 21% of players skip the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players choose the blue... Wow, okay. I see what he's doing. Wow. Spent 7.5 hours playing this, apparently. I think I must have just left it open on the main screen for some reason. Cool. Shall we continue on this way? Just to see what happens?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
I'm gonna go with middle.
Honest answers, please.
Kind of.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No, of course not. Let's do it.
Let me
It's
boot
what
it
I'm
up.
here for. To play games.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
No.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a horrible noise. Okay, no, he has to die. This is awful.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
A bit of both, to be honest.
If it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing.
Just gonna leave me here.
Your input was extremely valuable.
It's so mean.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Okay.
Just to ease the pain.
Sure.
Let's see. What do we have here?
A bit of Halo. No, a little bit of Zelda.
Yes. This seems like it'll work.
Sonic
Let's
the
give it a
Hedgehog.
shot.
What is going on? It's Firewatch!
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I loved this game.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
No.
Yes,
No.
that must be.
This was a
What a
fantastic
fascinating
game.
venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far,
Being in the
I
middle of
love
nowhere is just-
everything about this game, Stanley. And
Love
it
it.
seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna play Firewatch! I was thinking about replaying this game for a while now. It's genuinely a very good game. Great twist at the end. We're in the middle of nowhere, Firewatch Tower, animals,
No, it can't
nature. Oh, everything I want in life. What's up, dude? Why are
It
you saying
is.
no?
It's an open world
Yeah,
game.
it
Good
is.
God, quickly, block
Kind
it
of.
off.
No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
God. Now I'm concerned.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Not Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big
I did
box
try
for
this
you to
game
run
a couple
around in.
times.
There isn't any possibility
Definitely not
that
my
you
game.
could get lost
I'm not a
here.
racing
Now,
game gal.
This is game design.
I'm not a sports gal.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this
Esports,
game,
sure.
I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Okay. Let's go. Boom. Get it into the goal. We're going for orange. Hell yeah. This is way easier than using a
Are you
car
doing
to
it?
do it.
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Oh, there's
Stanley,
a
I
hole
have
over
a
there.
thought, and I realize I'm not a...
Whee!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh,
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
the Stanley
How
Alpha
will you
Test.
write a
Please read
story
your
without me?
experience.
You can't do it.
Work
You
in
know that.
progress.
Stanley, come back.
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh no. Oh, it's too dark. We'll have to go through this door, I think. What on earth? Oh, nope. Okay, well. Goodbye. Just fall forever. Yo, where are we now? This game is insane. This game is insane. They've literally thought of everything. It's madness. Madness, I tell you, madness. Oh my gosh, where do I go? It's so dark. I kind of recognize it in a weird way. I'm not sure why, though. Ooh. What is that? I don't know what that is. Can't get a win. This seems important, though. Ah. Okay, what is it? I have absolutely no idea. I can't click anything. Alright, and what about in there? Ah, security room. Can I go into the security room? Hello? No? I feel like I should be here. I feel like this is an important place to be. But nothing was working, so... I feel like this is all in Stanley's head.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
The way he's speaking right now reminds me of Ollivander from the first Harry Potter movie.
I can wait.
Curious. Very curious. And a restart. I think? Oh, kind of? Not really?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh. Okay.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
That's a new
I mean, truly,
line.
Truly, deeply, madly, love.
Never heard that one before. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It's got a
There's
fair
someone
point.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
He's so mean.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
I don't like you. You're awful.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press T on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Wow.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
It's so sad.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Why?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
This is awful.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Please press K to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh my god. Tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly
She's
be?
gone.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
It's hard to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
You gotta give me something, dude. I can't just sit here and do nothing for so long. I'm gonna have to press it.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
I knew we'd end up back in the
Tell him
goddamn
in a way that
office.
he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Go on, try again.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
It just said, please die. I don't know what other direction we can go in. I can't actually think of anywhere else to go now. I feel like we've tried everything. I'm gonna have to go looking.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Okay, so narration's changed a bit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But left just goes nowhere. I've done everything left, and I think I've done everything right. Okay, I have got 5 out of 6 Stanlerines, or whatever he's decided to call them now. Wait, is there a hole in the table? I didn't notice that before. Oh, it's glass. Anyway, number 6 is a private but smelly place for an important person. So I'm going to guess a toilet, but I don't ever remember seeing a toilet. What am I hearing behind me? What is that? Oh, it's this. Okay. A toilet. A toilet? Trying to think. Does the guy upstairs have a toilet?
Stanley walked upstairs
I don't think
to his
so.
boss's office.
That wasn't a toilet, that was an office. Oh, wait. Bathroom. Executive bathroom. Oh, yes!
And there it is.
Yes!
The last
Stiggly Wiggly.
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Thank you.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most
I don't expect anything, actually.
You've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
I agree.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have
And
that.
I think you're actually just judging me for
I'll
it.
just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Gosh, I actually don't know. I've got the feeling money is for stealing, but not yours, of course, so that's a lovely purse. What now? Okay. Well then. Onwards to find something else now, I guess? I don't think this is going to take me anywhere. I think we should just begin the game again. We've got the collectibles now. Surely something will have changed. Oh, wait. The balloons are gone. The balloons are gone! Does that mean the bucket's gone too? Oh.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines. Those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
The Stiggly Wiggly.
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
It did. It made me feel so good.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Yes, let's go back. This was awesome.
Just one more time.
Oh, it's so magical. When Stanley found the collectibles. Now remembering. Oh, they're gonna be here in the fucking memory zone now, aren't they? Oh, this was such a good time. That wasn't there before, right? Let's go down then, I guess. New place?
Here's where it all began.
Can
the
you find
first
them?
collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it
Oh
said
yeah,
6
that was
right
so
there on the
weird.
screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Am I recollecting them all? That feels weird. Why am I now 7 out of 6? Are you trying to make a point here? Okay. Yeah, there was another one here, right?
Was the second Stanley.
Yeah.
You found this one all on your own just by poking around behind the boss's office. You did that, Stanley.
Yes.
I'll be honest. Back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
So mean. So mean. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's do a little quiz.
This is awful.
Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand?
I don't
Can you
remember.
remember?
I don't. I do remember finding this one though.
That's exactly right.
go.
It was here, under the stairs. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Not sure about that.
Let's see, what came next?
I
we
actually
found a
don't
figly in
remember
pink
this.
Room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room,
No, me
but
neither.
it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Sure. This didn't happen. We did not go to a pink place. We definitely didn't. This one I remember because we got this one
was the
today
5th
in this
mini-scan, and
playthrough.
this one was really something special.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Oh my god. It's Windows Movie Maker time. What is this game? This is awful, but exactly how the internet used to be. You will still find videos like this for like really obscure people, like businesses that are like in the middle of nowhere. This is so funny. Best boy. The narrator is the best boy.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Ugh. My gosh. I mean, sleepy. Sleepy? And then there was one more. Let me just get this ending. Oh no. The toilet. Yay!
And then, Stanley,
now I have 12.
To the last collectible, the final figurine, right here in the boss's bathroom. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself,
you need to decide a name, dude.
That's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Imagine if the 5th one we found here and he made that video for the bathroom. It would have been really funny. Damn, I wish I'd gotten him in a different order now. You are in the present. Am I? It is me.
There was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, Memory Zone.
Okay.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen.
Okay, that's never happened
before. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the Memory Zone again from the opposite direction.
Want to.
See how that feels.
But he's taking the piss out of the fucking figurines. That's what he's doing. The Stiggly Wigglies.
Boss's bathroom. I remember this.
Oh, please stop.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the Memory Zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
I can't believe he's doing this to me right now. He's such...
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Such a bastard. No, no.
Yes, I love that video.
Oh my god. This is too good. It's so fucking stupid. I love it.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this room.
No, not at all.
Room, though. A solid room.
I've got 15 Stiggly Wigglies. I love that name. That's the best name.
These really
they are forever Stiggly Wigglies.
You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
This man. This best boy. I hate him.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
I get it. You're making a point, Stanley.
The very first
Not Stanley,
one we
narrator.
Found
Best
in
boy.
the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figlerines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going.
Do not make me go
what
back.
Else is there? What came before this?
Collect them all. Oh. Oh, it was the jump circle! Jump, jump, jump! What is that? I don't know. But it is a jump circle, that's for sure. Yeah, it is!
Look, it's the terrible new content that
Oh,
we were
I still can't
originally
jump.
sold on.
Oh.
I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact,
does.
I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Well,
Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
I'm inclined to go right. It didn't matter. Oh my gosh.
And before everything else, there was your office.
And that's it.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
Not that I know of.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Is it just the title screen?
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction.
Cannot believe this right now.
I suppose it's grown old.
I just don't know what's real anymore.
I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story.
Oh, we're almost at the end.
Okay, here we go.
Will this be the last time?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
In that little video there, when he was typing on his computer, it said, press the letter M for 34 milliseconds. That was just one of the instructions on the PC. That's madness. Imagine knowing exactly what 34 milliseconds is.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
I feel like these must be new. I don't remember him ever saying that before. Okay, I didn't know what to do, so I actually quit out of the game and came back in, and we've got something called Epilogue, which I think might be the final. I think I might have found all the endings. Maybe this option means that I have found all the endings. I'll have to check on that later, obviously, but many, many years later. Okay. Oh, are we here again? We've technically been here before. Do I just wander now? The entire facility is just gone. There's no narrator. He did disappear in the last time we were here as well, but we kind of left some ruins behind. Oh? Okay. Cozy. I like this. It's my kind of vibe. That's cozy. Just the chair is so random. I love how it still feels like maybe I am just still at my desk daydreaming. Because when I type, you can still hear the keyboard. My god. There's just chairs everywhere. This genuinely feels like the ending. The ending of endings. Oh damn. It's so pretty. I don't understand what's happening though. Oh, to the sunset. Oh wait. What is that? Did you see that? Look like cars or... It's the memory zone! But it's in ruins! Oh, and that's the archway that led to it. Oh my god, this place is absolutely desiccated. Like... Desiccated? Right? No. Decimated? But like... Not like desiccated in the sense that something destroyed it, but more as in like it... deprecated. Oh, English. Okay. Oh my god, this place is in absolute ruins. This is not what I expected at all. I don't really ever know what to expect from this place, to be honest with you. This game is all over the place and it's fantastic. Okay, what is this? Cookie Nine's blog. Uncompromising gaming content. Review The Stanley Parable 2 by Cookie 9. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. With the first game teamed with originality, The Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fanbase. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Stiggly Wigglies! Even the diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. I can't read anymore, sadly. I tried. That's funny. Sorry, narrator. Good boy. Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. Uh-oh. Bad news. What is this? Name. Oh, the name button. Oh, yeah. We're just going through the graveyard of Stanley Parable 2. Whoops. I think he maybe made a mistake. It's the infinite hole. And the Stiggly Wigglies. Stiggly Wigglies. Of course I have to pick them all up. Come on, who do you think I am? And down we go. Whee! Boing. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Yes. What is this? Beep, beep, beep. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I think this is whoever is talking to me every time I set up the game. There has been someone at the beginning of every single time I've opened this game asking me to set my time or to change sliders or settings. And it's been very strange, but it didn't really seem to have anything to do with the game, but here we are. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise. What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. And don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we're going to make the Stanley Parable 3. Oh, God. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead. Try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Oh, God. The Stanley Parable 3. Curse of the Didgeridoo. Yes. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1 and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It's just going to be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it. But I want to hear what you have to say as well. Yeah, let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. New sequel every time we start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. All right, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself. Forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. God damn it. Okay, it is 9:54. Oh my god, we'll go the other way. No, 9:54 p.m. Oh, do I have to go 21? Yeah. Okay. Done. Voila. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. I think you mean the Stanley Parable 3 because of the didgeridoo. Oh my god. Okay, so he's added the broken achievement into the game, which I believe was in the expo hall. Is that what you call it? Oh. Sorry, I skipped the intro. But can I go there still? I think that was...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, it's back. New content is back. Oh, awesome, because this was gone before. Yeah, it's the expo hall. I knew it. Okay, so we're going to go and get that achievement because now we can. Apparently it's been fixed. I don't know if you remember, there was... I think it was a lever on a wall where you get an achievement and it didn't work. It was broken. So we're going to go and get it. Ah, here it is. Free, new and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. Get it here. I remember we were going to go that way and then I was like, nah, free achievement. Let's go get that. But it didn't work, despite saying, it just works. So let's see. It should be fixed now.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement
Yes!
that got left in the game on accident?
Yes!
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Will it now? Yes! We got it!
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement.
I did.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago.
I know.
Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
I'll never tell.
Oh, God. Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended.
Okay.
It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
I love that. That actually, I think, concludes the game because we did the epilogue. I've gotten all the achievements. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do, though, is because it is technically one of those infinitely looping games, I'm going to just check what endings I haven't uncovered and see if we can maybe go and just discover some of those endings together. And that will be it. So let me just do that, and then I'll come back to you.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
So I'd never been in the broom closet. I did not realize you could open this door. But apparently...
Stanley
this isn't the ending.
The broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yeah, and what if I don't? What then? What are you going to do about it, right? Just going to sit here and figure out what the ending is.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Right?
No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Nothing. How is this an ending?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I'm a completionist and I need to get every ending. There's your explanation.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
I do.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Which is why I completely missed it.
I never would have thought to mention it.
Do I just stay here forever?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
No, he's scrutinizing
Maybe
me like a
when you
monkey.
talk about this with your
Like, what are
friends,
you
you'll say,
thinking?
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite.
I hope your friends find this
XD! Oh
concerning.
no, I use XD all the time. Oh, I'm such a millennial. I'm sorry.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Excuse you?
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
He's trying to get me to get out. He's trying to get me to open this door. He's trying to rile me up.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yep.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yes.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Fair enough, actually.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything else.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Can I...
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, so I think there might be more to it than that, because there's nothing else I can do. But there is another one I can do, I think. If I can get it right. You have to walk through these doors, but then walk back.
The moment...
And it cuts him off! And I think you have to go all the way back to your own office to get another ending. I didn't keep reading. I was just like, I just wanted to trigger the ending. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I just want to know what to do to get it and then find out what it is. So, okay, I'm almost back at my own desk. 427. Wait. 428 is open. Okay. You are now leaving. We're actually leaving? Escape pod bay. Escape pod bay. Yes. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Are we actually going to go away in like a little spaceship? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I think I might have to meet you at the top though. This can take a bit forever. Escape pod launch bay. Is there anything here? Oh, what's that? What is that? Either that glitched out or that was it. Okay, let me see if there's any more.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna pass a broom closet again. Should I just pop in?
Oh no, oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so there are a handful of endings that I haven't gotten yet. Some of them actually might not be accessible to me because there's certain computers that you have to interact with throughout the game, so I'd have to reset the whole thing and start again. And I just think that's just going to take a little bit too much of my time on camera. I'll probably do it off camera because I'm really curious, or I'll watch a video. But there is one last ending that I want to see what is about, because we're here already, so we might as well figure it out. So instead of answering this phone,
that's her, Stanley.
We're going to unplug it.
No, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Aww.
Music comes in, fade to white,
but that's not how it went.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
I don't know.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
Maybe I'm real.
Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yes, I am. Yes, you finally acknowledged my
I was
existence.
so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Yes.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What?
Choice.
Oh my god.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
Forgetting
Remember
how to read,
that unlike
no
here,
doubt.
the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
No.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis
What?
is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Well. What?
Welcome back.
Why
You
are
may
there
have noticed
forklifts
that this
everywhere?
room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Are you going to show me that I should have picked up the phone? Oh. No? Yes? Well, what do I do now?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful,
Oh, he stopped me from
we
jumping
can't
off.
have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense
I think that's the first thing I did when I was on this lift, is I just jumped off.
Before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Alright. So we're just gonna go back? Okay. Alright. I mean, we can try, but that looks a bit different ahead of me, doesn't it? Oh no, that's the break room that I'm supposedly in love with.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I cannot wait to get back to the real world.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know I cannot do that.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
It's all messed up. Oh, it's super messed up. I love how they make this game. They're so smart with it. It's so funny. Okay, we good? Is this okay? Oh.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that?
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
He gets what am I supposed to do?
Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
Probably, yes.
No.
Do it. Do it.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
Yep.
I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Yo. What the fuck? That was the weirdest way he's ever shut the game down. No doubt. What?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
I am clever.
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
You know, I kind of think you deserve it at this point. You've been such an asshole this entire time.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
But he's a mindless machine. I'm real.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
No, I'm not.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it.
Oh, just restart. Stop being such a baby.
You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right.
It's got to be the right door again. It has to be.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Yeah, he cut it off already.
Behave exactly as Stanley
no way, is it just going to repeat itself?
Choosing responsibly and always.
All right, we'll try one more time, and if it does, then that's it. We're done.
Sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead, and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, it's probably just going to do the same thing. Oh, silence. Pure and utter silence.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay, I actually stopped recording right here, but I am back because I did a little check and we are oh so very, very close to finishing this game. So I want to do that. So let's go through the left door now that we've come to this strange broken ending and see what we have to do. It's green and it's changed.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. I don't think this game works like that. There's definitely no microphone setting in this game. What do you want me to do? Beep boop beep bop beep bop beep beep beep.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I can't! Night Shark 115! It's not gonna work, dude. Oh man, I wish I could jump!
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying. Night Shark 115.
Fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
I did!
Why did you come
and
this
you got
way?
angry at me!
Say something to me! Explain yourself, you coward! You...
Okay, he got so angry he reset.
When
Wait,
Stanley came to a
what?
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Is that me?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Oh, look, it's the end! It's the end of the end of the end.
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Developed by Grows.
Stanley, this is important.
Oh.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
He sounds so sad.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything.
Oh.
This is more important than you can ever know.
He's such a good boy.
I need this. The story
Best
needs
boy.
it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
Sorry, Leroy.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Oh, that's so sad. Because now that we left, I feel like the narrator is now just alone. Our best boy is just alone. Oh, and we're now playing the Stanley Parable 4, now with added poison. Okay, I am going to let the previous recording of Alex say goodbye. Okay, so that is it. We have done absolutely everything we could possibly do, except for a couple of the endings that I will just do in my own time because there's no achievement for them. And there is one achievement I have left to get for this game, but it literally means letting it run a full 24 hours on a Tuesday from midnight to midnight, which is crazy. I might just do it so I have it done so the game is a perfect score. But right now it's not complete, right? As of this moment, I haven't done it. But yeah, that was an absolutely wild ride. I know I said I was going to do the Stanley Parable in small parts, and I did to begin with, but I kind of wanted to just finish this game because I've been enjoying it during this playthrough. And the last one, I was starting to get a little bit tired of the rinse and repeatness of it, but this was fun, and I'm glad we finished it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that it made you feel a little less lonely. If you liked it, smack the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Alex, over and out.